people, welcome to Pete's Gaming Pickups number 2, and I'm going to show you everything I've managed to find in the last month that I've purchased. So I'm going to start off with the Game Boy games. First of all is Fortified Zone, which is kind of like a small little FPS, well, third person shooter. I've got Nemesis, which is a shmup like side-scrolling shooter. Got Zen Intergalactic Ninja. I haven't actually played that yet. And the game that I bought this group of games for is Worms. Great game. I had this game, and as I said in my last one, I want to rebuild my entire collection. So I got Worms on the Game Boy, and this all came with, and let me get it, the Super Game Boy. This goes in the Super Nintendo, and you can play your Game Boy games on your Super Nintendo with this. I don't actually have a Super Nintendo, but I want to get one day, and that's if I can find one. That's cheap enough, that is. But yeah, I got a Super Game Boy. So moving on to my PlayStation 1 finds, I found this really cheap in a charity shop, Pinball Power. Haven't played it, but it's in okay condition. It's got the manual and everything. So I found this for £1, Tomb Raider Chronicles. I love the Tomb Raider games. It's a shame I can't find any other ones cheaply, but picked this up. And I got Driver. Driver is awesome. I used to have this game. One of the games that I'm looking to help rebuild my collection with. So I've got Driver on the PS1. So now we're going to go on to some Game Boy Advance games. So the first one I got, it's got boxed manual. It's pretty bad condition, the box, but to get these games boxed are not as easy anymore because people throw away the cardboard boxes. You mainly find loose cartridges. So I've got Shining Soul. It's kind of a RPG type game, and it's pretty fun. I've played a bit of this, and yeah, it's not bad. And next, I picked up boxed, really good condition actually, Spyro 2 Season of Flame on the Game Boy Advance. Pretty decent game. I love the Spyro games on the PlayStation 1, so pick this up. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And Turtles, yeah. I like Turtles, and this box is also in great condition. Of course, it's got the manuals and everything. It's like an arcade style game. It's pretty cool. I've had a little bash on that. It's pretty decent. Now I found this in a store called Game. It cost me £1. And I was like, that's not even my bus fare, and it's actually sealed. That is a pretty good find for £1. A sealed GBA game. It's I had to pick that up. Also, at the same time as finding that, I found this. It actually only cost £1. It's Serious Sam on the GBA. It obviously doesn't have the box, but if you open it up, it has the manual and the game. The manual is not in the best condition, but the game works, and the game's pretty fun actually. It's kind of Doom style. Moving on to the DS, I've picked up Metroid Prime Hunters. I love the Metroid Prime games, or all the Metroid games. I mean, this game looks and sounds good, but I don't like the controls. The controls are really annoying. You have to control your aim and your camera view with the stylus. It's just, I know some people might like this, but personally, not for me. Another one I picked up, Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days. Well, Kingdom Hearts is a great game on the PlayStation, and I thought I'd give this a crack, but I haven't actually played it yet, so I can't give you an opinion about it yet. And that is it for all my games, but I did have a few other finds. I found this Dreamcast controller. Doesn't have a VMU. I don't actually have a Dreamcast. I just found this controller, but it was 50p, so I actually want to get a Dreamcast, like, and some games, but not easy to find. Like, the games and the console, it's just, yeah, got a controller. And my final thing, let me bring this over here. Hell yeah. Look at that. Mark 1 Sega Mega Drive. I mean, I finally found a new system, and this was cheap, so it came with a controller and all the leads. I can't be bothered to show you them, but I'm chuffed to get this. It works. I've tested it. Well, it works as far as it turns on and stuff, but I haven't actually got any games to test it on here. But I just can't find any games for it for like a reasonable price. I mean, I could go on eBay and buy some games, but the postage kills me sometimes. It's just. But I would love to get like a couple of Sonic games and some classics for this. But yeah, so I've got all this stuff in the last month. It's pretty damn sweet. I didn't even have to spend that much money. You just gotta know where to look really, and hopefully these places actually have some stuff in. So that is it for Peak Gaming Pickups 2. This is like a monthly feature, so next month I'll be back and showing you what I've bought, if anything. So remember to comment and click the thumbs up button. The thumbs up button is good. And subscribe if you want to. And I will see you in the next video.